Welcome to Richard Mabey Presents.
Hello, YouTube friends. This is Richard Mabey with Richard Mabey Presents. I still have the sore throat, but I was getting some rest, and life goes on, and so I have to clean the bird baths and put fresh water in the bird bath. That's really important. It's really hot out right now. Got the old Schatzer's hat on. If you're in the Gettysburg, Chambersburg area in Pennsylvania, and you're in the heart of Chambersburg, if you want, take Route 30 west towards St. Thomas. It's also called the Lincoln Highway. And Schatzer's Fruit Market will be on the right-hand side. As you're going down, as you're going westbound on the Lincoln Highway, there'll be a Burger King on your left, and then a stone's throw down the road on the right-hand side be Schatzer's Fruit Market, and they sell mostly apples. All kinds of apples, every kind of apple you could ever imagine. They sell apple jelly, apple jam, apple butter, apple pies, everything apple. So it's really a neat place, and they were really nice people, the Schatzers. I remember them well. Just really nice people. So yeah, so I'm gonna do the bird bath right now, and I'm gonna clean the bird bath. And then when I get done, I'll just touch base. So I thought I thought I'd be over this sore throat thing by now. So, all right, I'm gonna clean the bird bath, and then both bird baths, put fresh water in, and then touch base in just a minute. Be right back. So, YouTube friends, I'm standing here by my live oak tree here in my front yard, and there's a bit of a breeze out, which is kind of nice. It's been really hot out lately, high 90s and low 100s for real temperature, and then absurd temperatures of feels like 110, 120. They say it's been one of the hottest summers in all of August. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Earlier today, the the county shade tree commissioner stopped by and said they're going to trim my oak tree, the part that's hanging over the road. So they said they're going to do that tomorrow. So for posterity purposes, I thought I'd film my oak tree as it looks from the road, so that I'll always have an idea of what it looked like before they trimmed it. So without further ado, I'll do that right now. So YouTube friends, these are the limbs that they're going to trim tomorrow. You can see where the road is, and all of the limbs and branches that are above the road, they're going to trim those up on tomorrow. So I said, let me get a feel for what my oak tree looked like before it was trimmed, So yeah, so all basically, let me see if I can do this. All of these branches here will be trimmed up tomorrow, and there were some complaints that people made that these limbs here were over the road, So they're going to trim them up tomorrow. So I really it kind of makes me sad in a way, because I like the fullness of my tree, but you can't fight City Hall. And any car can, even a truck, can go by there without getting the roof of the vehicle scratched up by the limbs. But what are you going to do? You can't fight City Hall. So they're going to come out tomorrow and trim up these limbs and branches of the, he didn't come right out and say it, but apparently someone made a complaint and they have to follow through on it. And I understand that. I really do. So tomorrow, my live oak tree will get a haircut. So it's kind of sad in a way, I like the fullness of my tree, but live free or die. I'm proud to be an American, where at least I can say I'm free. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. I'll take a break. I'll be right back. YouTube friends, I can conclude this YouTube film on a high note today. I was going through some of my blue buckets and I found, I was so elated. I was so happy I found the wheel to my Dale Jr. race car. So I was just really happy to find that. So I'm going to put that on right now. So no time like the present. Put the wheel there onto my Dale Jr. race car. I'm going to do that right now. Friends, I really thought that this wheel was just lost forever, and I found it in one of my blue buckets. I only took about an hour and went through some of my stuff today. I'll just tell you, it just made my day to find this wheel. I thought for sure. So let me see if I can hold the camera and do this here. It goes here. It's really not that easy to. Oh, it just fit in perfect. Just fit in there, and it rotates and everything. It clicked in, and I am just really happy as a lark. I'm so glad to find that wheel. I thought for sure that wheel was lost forever. I really like this car. I just really, really like this car. Actually, it looks more like, it's better to look, goes like, yeah, like this. Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s 88 nationwide car. So yeah, I was really happy to find that wheel. It just made my day. Sometimes it's the little things at life that can bring joy to your heart. YouTube friends, I put my Dale Jr. car back on the shelf here, and it's just it made my day, and to find that wheel, I'm really happy. It just was such a wonderful thing. Sometimes it's not the grand and glorious things in life, but the little things that can bring a bubble of joy to your heart. So YouTube friends, that's going to wrap up another exciting episode of Richard Mabey Presents. Yeah, tomorrow, most likely tomorrow, I don't know when they'll come, but sometime tomorrow they'll come and trim up my oak tree. And I'm kind of a little sad about it. I like the fullness of my live oak tree, but like the county commissioner said, once someone makes a complaint and the limbs and branches are arcing over the road, so he just has to send his men out. Well, that's kind of chauvinist. Send his workers out and trim up the tree. And they'll be doing that tomorrow. I doubt if I'll be able to film them. I'd love to. Be kind of an exciting thing. I think they use the cherry picker. That's what we call in Jersey. Uh, the lift, the bucket. They go in the bucket and the lift, and they'll buzz that down. And I'll tell you, I was so happy to find the wheel for my Dale Earnhardt Jr. race car. It just made my day. So something good happened today in my life. So hopefully I'll feel better tomorrow. I hope so. My eyes are scratching terrible. I just got general malaise. My aches and pains in my joints, aches and pains, and kind of a headache and a really bad sore throat. So I'm going to close. Stay happy. Stay positive. Yeah. Here. Stay healthy. Yeah, right. So this is Richard Mabey signing off.